CoinStack Game Review. Is this game legit or a scam? If you've come across the CoinStack game and are wondering whether it's a legitimate game worth playing or potentially a scam, this review will break down what the game offers, how it works, and what factors you should consider before you download and invest your time in it. CoinStack Game is presented as a mobile puzzle or stacking game where players merge, stack, or collect coins to earn in-game rewards, complete levels, and progress through increasingly challenging stages. The appeal is simple mechanics, quick levels, and the feeling of progression that comes with stacking or combining game elements. Getting started with CoinStack Game usually involves downloading it on your device, launching the app, and playing through beginner levels that explain the core mechanics. The interface is often designed to be easy to understand, with intuitive touch controls and visual cues, highlighting goals for each level. However, an easy interface doesn't automatically mean long-term entertainment or trusted gameplay. One of the main things players look for in games like this is engagement and fair progression. A good puzzle or stacking game should offer increasing challenge that feels rewarding, not repetitive or overly dependent on monetization. If gameplay stays too similar or relies heavily on in-app purchases to advance, that can impact the experience. Monetization is another critical factor to consider. Many free games use ads, in-app purchases, or energy systems that can interrupt gameplay or push paid features. If these elements are too frequent or feel overly pushed, they can take away from the fun. User feedback and reviews are helpful when judging legitimacy. Verified player comments that mention enjoyable gameplay, smooth performance, and fair progression are positive signs. Generic praise, scarce reviews, or overly optimistic testimonials without detail make it harder to trust the game's claims. Here's a quick look at the pros and cons. Looking at the pros, CoinStack Game offers familiar and simple stacking or merging gameplay that's easy to pick up and enjoy for short periods. Its intuitive controls and quick sessions can make it a fun, casual distraction without a steep learning curve. On the downside, the cons focus on repetition and monetization. Some levels may start to feel repetitive over time, and frequent ads or prompts for in-app purchases can interrupt the experience. Limited verified user feedback also makes it harder to confirm long-term enjoyment or overall legitimacy. In summary, CoinStack Game may be worth playing if you enjoy simple casual stacking or puzzle mechanics and want a laid-back game for short sessions. However, repetitive level design and monetization interruptions mean it's best suited for players seeking light entertainment rather than a deep, long-term gaming experience.